We're live.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hey, everyone.
There's a little eyeball. We have exactly 0.0 viewers. Oh, there's 5.
No, it just takes some time to catch up.
So I'm wondering who the first out of the gate's going to be. Who do you think? Want to take bets?
No, I'm bad at gambling.
I'm guessing mer sausage.
You think it's for sausage?
Yeah, typically.
Mmm.
Ooh.
Oh, whoa.
Ooh, Mike and Michael coming in together.
Wow, the mics coming in. Like literally, there's not even a second in between them.
Yeah. And then we got some big Bacchus and Adrian, Zoe Licious in the house, and Kendra.
Hello.
Guys. We lass.
Wheelass. Wheelass says happy 2345 episode. So really what that is, it's 2023, the 45th episode of the year.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2, 3, 4, 5 though. Yeah.
You know, I totally missed that. I did not connect to that. Not too long ago, somebody was saying, like, wow, you've got a lot of videos up. You're at like 2,300 videos. I'm like, no, that's just for the year. But I was looking. We've been doing this for 3 years now.
Hey, Rachel. Hey, Jason. How was New Jersey Exotica?
Ooh, you got a new blow-up doll.
Did you get it at Exotica? Is it like one of your investments?
Investments.
How was it?
Jason is investing in his sexual future. That's good. Is it an actual blow-up doll, or is it like one of those real dolls?
You ever see the ones where it's just like their ass or like their abdomen?
Yes, unfortunately, I've seen that. That is really strange.
Those ones are interesting to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like just a booty.
We got
What's up, Adam?
You and Adam in the house.
Oh, there's Twisted View in the house.
Hello.
Yes. So he says they remember when they did an episode from their couch with the old couch crew. That probably would have been in what do you think, 2021?
They're thinking 3 years ago.
Okay, well, 2020. We've been doing this since 2020. What is Michael saying with like a bang box simulator? Oh, the I don't know. What are those called? Zoe, you brought it up.
I can't. I don't know.
All you get is the bottom of it. It's probably called Nothing But Butt.
Nothing but butt. I don't know. I mean, it's like a version of Fleshlight, right?
Nothing But Ass. Jason says he had the time of his life at Exotica.
The time of his life. What was your favorite things, Jason?
I bet you it was having porn stars right next to him in the room. But that's good though. You know, that's we have not made it to Exotica yet, and but that's good, Jason, that you got to experience that and you had such a wonderful time. You know, that's good. You talk a lot about it, and it's clear you're very excited about it, and obviously for good reason. So good on you.
Glad it, didn't disappoint. Sometimes when they get too excited about something, it's hard to live up to the expectation.
That's true. What's up, Brian?
Mm.
Big shout out
I
to
looked
Brian
it
again
up.
for
By the way,
helping out last week.
it's just called a sex doll torso.
Mhm.
That's it.
Yep.
The
Right
torso,
this way.
nothing but torso.
Nothing but torso.
But I guess it's no different than like a sleeve or any sort of like an actual fleshlight. It's just I guess it just seems kind of weird to me that it's like the butt and only the butt, or only the hips. I guess I can see like the whole doll or like just the apparatus part, but I don't know.
It just involves a little bit more cardio, right?
Oh, Michael says the horso.
That's pretty funny, actually.
It is.
Somebody missed a branding opportunity for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The newest addition to shake weights.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even know what Revengeous with Swit. I don't know how you say the name of this. Is do you promise to tell the whole doll and nothing but the doll? Actually, do you promise to do the whole doll?
Mhm.
Let me sit up here. So I actually, since we have a nice little amount of people watching. We just posted an event, actually, literally right before we went live, for December 8th, which is a Friday. Ian, do you want to tell them about it?
Sure. So it's going to be called Onyx, and we're going to be testing a new tiered ticket type. So we'll have a social pass, which allows you access to, like the social areas and the common areas, the lounge, the lobby, the bar, club area, the outside deck patio area. And then there'll be the Onyx ticket, which upgrades your experience to include the private rooms, the group rooms,
The dungeon.
the dungeon. Thank you. I'm missing something.
So it might seem like we're doing something really crazy, and we kind of are. We're trying something brand new. But for those of you who already attend the club, nothing really changes. You will still buy the same ticket in effect that you would normally buy. What the club is doing is offering a lower cost ticket for those that don't necessarily have an interest in venturing into the back areas and participating or whatever. We noticed that a lot of people just like to socialize. And one of our members actually sort of inadvertently sparked the idea when we were talking about the video usage on the website. Somebody says, well, not everybody's going to use the videos, yet everybody obviously has access to it. So it started sparking this thought that maybe we can offer a way for people to attend at a lower cost in that way. And maybe a lower pressure, maybe I don't know, not having to feel compelled to, venture into the back areas and do things. Unintended peer pressure, maybe.
Yeah. You can always upgrade your ticket, though, during the experience. And get the Onyx ticket if you go with the social one at first.
So we're doing this really just as a trial. We're going to do it, like I said, Friday, December 8th. And the hope is, we're going to get some good feedback from you guys about it. See if it was, did you like it? Did you not like it? So we're just going to try it and see what happens. So I don't know. It's up. I guess I can put a link to it. Let's see. If I don't get, there we go. There's a link to the new event. Just went up 15 minutes ago. That's a great question. So, just in general, the tickets are limited. Just like you experience for Halloween. But no, there aren't necessarily. We don't want to do it that way. We want to see organically what happens. Are more people buying the Onyx tickets like the normal tickets, or are they gonna be more interested in the social only tickets or the social tickets? So it's an experiment. Honestly,
Yeah.
we've never done this before, so we're gonna learn right along with you. So thanks for being patient. So. But the nice part is, even if you do decide to get as Ann said, get the social ticket, you can upgrade at any time, especially if things change for you. Big hugs back. Anyway, does anybody want to talk about this past weekend? Sounds like a no. Mary Lou?
I actually totally forgot what last weekend was.
We did deviancy and then old school hip hop.
Yes, deviancy and old school hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
We got to break out the new Hazer. That was a lot of fun.
Wait, why did you have to break out the hazer?
So this Friday, someone attended the club and they hit a skunk in our parking lot, thus making the entire place smell a little bit like skunk. So we had to bust out the new hazer that was vanilla scented to dullify the skunk smell.
I fortunately did not get to partake in the skunk smell as I was off that evening.
Yeah. It was a smell. It was a smell.
It was, but I mean, we got it under control between air freshener and the hazer.
That's true. That's true.
It's a good thing Rock and Ronnie's not watching right now. He'd be like, "What the hell are you using the hazer for as an air freshener?" I don't think that anybody would ever intended that to be the case.
We'll get that notification at like 2 a.m. that he commented on the post.
Well, Michael says their birthday celebration on Friday was wonderful, and thanks to the staff for their amazing work as always.
Well, it's always nice when somebody celebrates their birthday at the club, and I truly mean this. They can literally celebrate their birthday anywhere they want, any place, at friend's house, whatever. And I think it speaks volumes about the staff and the members that specific people want to celebrate their birthday at the club.
Right.
Well, Michael was very generous and brought a whole bunch of cupcakes to share with the other members who attended the event and had us put them on the table with the rest of the food so everybody could enjoy.
Yep.
It was very kind of you.
They were very good.
They were tasty, yeah.
I think I just tried like 2 of them after the event.
I had at least 2. Might have had 3 over the course of a day or 2, though. But they were good. Thank you. Those were great. Just so you know, if you're watching this, you are not required to bring in cupcakes on your birthday, but we're never going to be upset about that.
My personal favorite is chocolate with peanut butter frosting, but it's not my birthday.
I like the mini cupcakes because they're like 2 bites and you're done.
I think a bigger cupcake is in order, like
Like
a
the
muffin
giant
size
ones?
cupcake.
No.
Somebody used to make giant cupcake muffins like that. You could buy them; they were prepackaged. Like,
Was it Carnival?
no, it was like Otis Spunkmeyer or something like that, or I don't know. I know that sounds somewhat sexual, Otis Spunkmeyer.
Those are muffins and or cookies, so it could have been.
Is that a brand?
Yeah.
Okay. So
That's a
yeah,
brand. Mm-hmm.
yeah, they make really big cupcakes.
Mm.
Zoe said they premiered their new boobies here at the club on this weekend.
Yeah, I think that was supposed to be boobies, right?
Yes.
Yes.
But
Mm.
autocorrect is wonderful.
Or it
Yeah,
might
Rachel
be
said,
the moderation stuff.
What's that?
Said, or it might be the moderation stuff. Facebook banning and whatnot.
Mm.
yeah,
Oh
it could have been, yeah. Rachel is suggesting that 30 different people will show up with chocolate cupcakes with peanut butter frosting now.
Honestly, I will
Please
not be banned.
coordinate between yourselves because they'll go bad if you all show up at the same time with them.
Listen, I won't be mad irregardless.
Oh, Rachel Ann says Sam's Club sells the big ones. So he says making sure it got through the YouTube filters.
Yeah. We understood what you were saying.
I wonder if will I get banned if I type in boobies?
Didn't
Oh.
we get banned last time for saying, like, fuck machine in a comment?
We did.
Am I crazy? Yeah, didn't someone say we were, like, not streaming to Facebook because of it?
No, because then someone else came on and said that we were streaming to Facebook.
Right.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that's right.
Nope.
That was really nice of you, Jason. Jason says they love the podcast. We're incredible people. Have been following this. He's been following the stream for 2 years. Loves it so much. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thanks, Jason.
Oh, Adam got away with it.
And testing.
Yeah, all of a sudden Adam won't be. Adam, come back in 30 seconds. See if you can post again. If Adam doesn't come back, we know he got booted. So anyway, yeah. So boobies to see if it worked. Listen, don't everybody start putting in
I
boobies.
know.
We might get our thing shut down. They're like, oh, they're talking about boobies. Although boobies is more of like a kid's thing, right?
8008.
It says Facebook.
That's right.
joke.
The 30-day jail.
Adam has left the chat.
Hold on, I'm answering a question in chat.
Hmm.
We have private conversations behind it.
Yeah.
Big Bacchus says blue-footed boobies are a type of bird.
They are.
Wait a minute. Does anybody watch John Oliver? Speaking of birds, what was the website? Wasn't it Vote for the Bird or Vote the Bird?
I'm not sure. It's one of the two.
There's some bird of the century contest going on out of New Zealand, and excuse me, and you can go online and vote, and it's all these like weird native New Zealand birds. I say Australian, New Zealand. Anyway, so John Oliver featured that, and he's pushing a very specific type of bird, and it sounded a little bit naughty.
It's the Puteki bird.
Poo techie.
Mm-hmm.
Gary Lou played that the other night, trying to claim that was the anthem for the Puteki bird.
Yeah, he bought all these billboards and different things media wise in the last week to talk about the Puteki bird and the bird of the century contest for New Zealand. So
I think it's
kinda
Vote the
cool.
Bird. Let me see.
Did you know that there's a bird called the great tit?
What?
Yeah. They look kind of like chickadees.
Huh.
Great tit.
I wonder what the naughtiest bird name there is.
Big bird.
Did you say Big Bird?
I said big bird.
All right,
Yeah,
hold
there
on.
is the blue-footed booby is the number one inappropriate bird name when you look it up.
Huh.
You know. And then there's the Andean cock of the rock.
Cock of
I
the
don't know
rock.
where it comes
Back
from,
of the
but
rock.
But
yeah,
that's the
and
bird.
yeah, the oh, okay. Oh, I know what bird that is. Then there's the dick sissel, the American woodcock, the great tit,
Great tit.
the Himalayan snowcock, the rough-faced shag for our British friends, the horned screamer.
Michael says the spotted nutcracker.
That's a Christmas one. No.
Listen, there's going to be some sixth grade like class, like bird watching class, doing a search for YouTube, and then somehow the YouTube algorithms are going to pick up us talking about all these exotic birds with
Yeah,
naughty names.
maybe. There's an American bush tit,
Bush
and
tit.
then there's the satanic goat sucker.
Bush tit sounds like an insult to Simon Cowell.
Why?
Have you ever seen that man's chest hair?
Oh my god.
It's
I
like
don't want
Okay.
to.
it's like a forest. Simon Cowell though.
Are you saying he's got bush tits?
He's got bush tits. Mm.
Fully back-tit babbler coming in at number 15. Just the way you said it, coming in at number 15 reminds me of Casey Kasem. Coming in at
Number
number 15, Salt Pepper. Let's talk about sex.
It reminds me of like number 15, Burger King foot lettuce.
What?
It's a old meme. If you know, you know.
I do not.
Oh. Hmm.
So that's it. So what was the naughtiest one then?
The number one naughty one was the blue-footed booby.
When I die, I want to be reincarnated as a dick.
There's another bird that has like a name that its name is it's the desert cardinal,
Mm-hmm.
but it's got 5 syllables. It's spelled Pyrruhloxias. So it's Peralakia, Perlakia, or Pirulak. Yeah, I have no idea how the hell
If
you
you've
pronounce
tuned in
it,
right now, Mary Lou is not speaking in tongues.
but it says it's the most complicated bird name to pronounce, and because of its pronunciation, a lot of people think you're saying a sexual term, but I can't figure out what the term is.
It's got to be pussy. No,
Oh, I mean, it looks like it's like
does
it
it
could
look?
be,
Does it
but
look
I
like
don't know
pussy?
what it is. And of course, Michael's like sounds like something I ate in Manila.
Sounds like you spent a lot of time in Manila, Michael, in 1996.
Hmm. Oh.
You might have. I mean, people serve in the military. They have
Mhm.
work. I mean,
Yep.
although in 1996, I think Michael would have been awfully young.
I wasn't born.
Whoa. Okay.
You were one seaman at some point, though.
Probably.
No, not probably. You were.
Oh, I mean, for sure. But like, I was born 2001.
Mm-hmm. You weren't even a thought.
Michael was in the Navy for 20 years. Well,
Yeah.
Well, there you go. 1996, Michael was 23 in the Navy. In the Navy. Probably never heard that before.
Her name was Lola.
Show
Oh, girl.
She had ribbons in her hair. Da, 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 da.
You know, I really, really appreciate everybody tuning in to watch us really just do whatever we do.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
So
Thanks for
Zoe,
inviting us into your bathroom or living room or wherever you're watching us. Your car.
Rachel Ann says, "Oh my God, thanks for making me feel old. My son was born in 2005. I think I was 14 in 1996. You've got to be right around where I am, or a little younger."
Mm.
Well, in 96, I would have been
Mm-hmm.
25.
Mm.
Michael wants to talk about the Taco Tuesday turf wars. Listen,
We're not involved.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's not a sanctioned body shop event, so
Yeah, we're Switzerland.
So consider us like the Navy, and we are just moving around in international waters to make sure nobody fucks around. And if they do, we put one across the bow.
mm-hmm.
Mhm.
What is that
I mean,
saying? Fuck
am I
around
wrong?
and find out.
Isn't that what we do?
I think it's wonderful that so many members want to get together outside of the club. And I think that everybody should just, try not to compete with each other and enjoy the social aspects that they can get to.
Isn't that what the Navy does, though, Michael? I mean, come on.
Just trolling those waters to see what happens.
Yeah. Like, hey, what's going on over here? Yin's behaving?
It's like, nope. Okay, well, what are we doing now? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good point, Matthew.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, we openly welcome all tacos on Taco Tuesday.
Or wings.
Or wings.
All you can eat wings, $18.
Don't be letting that secret out. We haven't
Silence.
done that in forever.
We haven't. That used to be our go-to thing to do on Tuesdays with when I was in the corporate world. That was our get together spot on Tuesdays.
Oh, Jason's asking if we saw the picture he sent us.
How did you send it, Jason? To what avenue?
I think he sent it to our Facebook, is what he said. I thought I saw him say something earlier.
Yeah.
Well, Jason's watching from YouTube. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, that's a good point. There was did anybody see the article in Men's Health magazine about hedonism, about bi-week?
I did.
I didn't get a chance to read it yet.
I did.
So I read it this evening, and it was quite provocative.
Uh-huh.
Graphic. Pretty graphic.
Very graphic. Should we put the link up?
Yeah. Does anybody else want to see it? I mean, it's so
Yeah,
they're a
sure.
writer for Men's Health magazine, and they attended the bye week at Hedonism. What I thought was interesting. That's funny, Zoe. Why not? What's wrong with Men's Health magazine? Um, let me grab this. Are you putting it in the?
I can't.
Oh, you
Only
can't.
you can as the host.
What? There we go. There's the link. Oh, Bruno read it.
Hey, Bruno.
What's
Hi,
going on,
Bruno.
Bruno?
Hello.
So it's Cosmo G, not Men's Health.
Well, listen. When Cosmo writes an article about bye week at Hito, we'll read it in Cosmo. But I'm pretty sure they're not gonna. Although I think the group that was coming in after us seemed more like the Cosmo crowd.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah,
it like Wild
maybe.
Women of Wisconsin or something like that?
It was Wild Women. It's the Wild Women Conference.
Wild Women Week.
Mm-hmm. It was the WWW. Swingers. You know. But yeah.
Oh, he says he sent it on Twitter. Oh,
Oh, I'll have to look at that.
this is is this an action shot with you and the sex doll, or is this just a picture of the sex doll before I click on said photo?
Mm-hmm.
We need information, Jason. And if it is you and the doll, it needs to be video, not just a picture.
Every day I wake up wondering what Jason looks like. I just want to know.
That's just not something I expected to hear today.
I just want to know, I want to put a face to the name. I feel like
It's gonna be like this one day.
they watch me, they watch us every single Wednesday. They're very active, but I don't know a thing about what they look like.
Yeah, I guess, some people have pictures and the rest of the people we're sort of familiar with in some way.
I mean, like I see on YouTube, we see a little picture of Bruno. It's just a good picture of Bruno. You can really see what it looks like. And then Zoe's got one. Who else? Who else has got photos? Adam's got one.
Mm-hmm.
Rachel has one.
Listen, we're not photo shaming anybody. We're just saying I like to see what you look like. Ken's got one with a really creepy clown. Oh.
Bruno, you're very photogenic.
Brian has a photo. Mike has a photo. The Merce, not the Oh, I'm sorry, Michael. I would not try to pronounce your last name.
Oh, and for the record, we did not. I know we started talking about the two mics coming in at the same time, but officially, Restream has it as the Merce sausage with the poo shot today. So
okay,
we had to go to it was a photo finish again.
Photo finish poo shot.
I'm just gonna say I did call it 1 second before the final.
Yes, you did.
Well, you get a gold star today, Zoe.
Hey, gold star.
Do they still do gold stars?
I haven't seen any come home.
I think that's what's missing. I think they should just bring back gold stars.
Instead, we get dojo points.
My school did the red, yellow, green card.
What does that do?
If you were red, you were bad. Yellow, you were really annoying the shit out of the teacher, but green, you were good.
Michelle says they do gold stars. Okay. We'll have to order some from Amazon. We'll do gold stars at the end of the night for the staff. What do you think?
Jason says they're not in the photo.
Oh.
Jason, I'm so curious. Please.
Jason, you should send us a photo, but have it be just like the top of your forehead up.
Thanks, Big Bacchus. I appreciate it.
Oh, Bruno gave us a gold star.
Yay.
Good deal. What else we got besides the naughty Men's Health magazine that Zoe Licious is not reading because it's in Cosmo, not in Cosmo.
You should talk about. No, never mind. Never mind.
Type it out. Type it out.
I'll type it out.
Oh. This could be good. This could be bad, guys.
Mhm.
We have no idea.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about that. I have the article up, so
Well, now you have to say what it is.
see, Zoe Licious is saying they're reading it right now. So before we knew who this gentleman was on the trip down to Hito, there was one night in the in the main food hall at Hito, where this gentleman was walking around in this pair of great assless chaps.
Leather.
Leather in 90-degree weather. But regardless,
Pun intended.
you know, they were very striking. So I kind of was perusing and made a point of when they walked by our table of stopping them and being like, I love the leather chaps. Where did you get them? Under the ruse that I was looking to buy a pair for G, but I was more trying to be like, hello, do you see this? You see this? Does this interest you? To
To
G.
me, to me.
Yeah. But needless to say, then Zachary told us how he came into possession of the leather chaps. And it was something about they were in Boston and they were basically Saturday afternoon doing yard sales and came across this box with all this leather stuff in it. And proceeded to ask the owners of the household, like, how much did they want for the stuff in the box? And they were kind of like, we're just, go ahead, you can take it. We're just getting rid of it. And he ended up paying $5 for a box full of BDSM leather attire. And he's like, it was his best deal, obviously.
That's not a bad gig at all.
No,
That's not a bad gig at all.
not a bad gig at all. But as they told the story, I was kind of like, okay, so these people are having a yard sale, getting rid of stuff in their parents' house. And probably the reason that they were like, you could have it for $5, get it off our hands, was maybe they were unaware of their parents' extracurricular activities, and then they came to find this box of leather apparel, for which Zachary benefited from, and I benefited from for the aesthetics of it walking past my table numerous times that evening. But it wasn't until after the conversation that we found out that he was the writer from Men's Health that was there for the event. Like, everyone knew there was somebody there, we just no one knew specifically who it was. And then I was like, after that, I was like, ooh, okay, assless chap dude, Nice.
Assless chaps.
Yeah.
Assless chaps.
So then I had to read up on him and his book and all his stuff, and you know, uh, it was very interesting individual. So that's the story of the assless chaps.
So if you want to get to Mary Lou's, getting Mary Lou's gaze, it's assless chaps.
Well, they were leather, they were assless chaps, yes, but the thing that drew my attention, besides the butt in itself, um, was the design on the side of the chaps, because they were a very like Mexican ornate style of chaps. So yeah, it was cool. And Adam says, "So a Western theme is in the pipeline, huh? Could
we've
just be a biker night."
we've done actually both of them. We've done
Both
a
of them, yeah.
country
Leather
western
pants.
and the leather
Leather
pants.
pants. My leather pants.
Yeah.
But yeah, we thought we did a country western theme a couple of times here in Pittsburgh, really expecting it to be a busier night, and sadly was disappointed. Country being the number one genre of music in
Mm-hmm.
the country, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Can now I mean this in the most respectful way because I don't listen to country music, but is there country music you have sex to?
Makeup sex, I would think, because most country songs are dissing the ex, or the soon to be ex, or the you know. So I would think it would be makeup sex.
What's that
Rachel
one
Ann
song?
says yes.
What's that one song where it's like, baby, lock them doors and turn the lights down low? And it's like really deep. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Mm, I don't know.
Watermelon Crawl, I have to assume, is a country song.
Anything by Wheeler Walker Jr. is a really good one to fuck to.
Okay.
My personal favorite is she's a what's it called? Hold on. Give me a second.
The Big Bacchus has a pair of leather pants, and they're waiting for it to be colder to wear them. They are not buttless, though.
Buttless.
And Zoe Licious says, "Oh my god, that article has me very hot, hot, hot. I am still in recovery, though. LOL. So graphic. Fire, fire, fire."
Isn't
My,
it?
my favorite Wheeler Walker Jr. song is Anal in the Dishes. That's what it's called.
Oh.
Hold on.
Or Eatin' Pussy, Kickin' Ass.
Those do not sound like songs you have sex to.
They are good ones.
They do sound like songs about sex, though.
Eatin' pussy, kicking ass.
Okay.
Oh.
The Watermelon Crawl song.
Okay, so I still don't know. Is Watermelon Crawl a country song?
We're going to have to listen to it after the live. Because we'll get copyrighted if we play it.
Yeah, that's
Watermelon Crawl is a song by Tracy Bird. It's also a line dance.
Oh, that's got to be good.
What's like the weirdest song that's come on during sex for y'all? Mine is the Education Connection jingle, where it's like, I'm working for an hourly wage. I went to high school, didn't do great. It's like get connected for free at Education Connection. You know that one? That came on for
No.
me.
That would
You
be
know, it
like,
was like a 2000s commercial about online college.
I remember that one, but that would be like the Ohio commercial anthem of Garfield 1 2 3 2 3.
Yeah, that's more of a jingle than a
It's a
song.
jingle, but
So
so's the
long
other
gone.
one. It's a jingle, but it's still kind of like, what? Garfield who? What? Yeah.
What I'm thinking of is Schoolhouse Rock. Like if you were having sex to Schoolhouse Rock. Conjunction,
I'm
junction, what's your function?
I'm just a
Um,
bill up on Capitol Hill.
we the
Well,
people.
one of the reasons we took away the control of the Alexas is because someone played Baby Shark in the hallway one time.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I was not happy that night.
Yeah.
I mean, it's funny now.
It's funny now, yeah.
Hey, Amy.
Hey, Amy.
And
Hey,
Rachel Ann said that Adam and her hooked up for the first time, and the radio was playing in the middle of hooking up. Watermelon Crawl started playing. And then she said it's very country, and Adam can do the dance. So when we watch it, we're going to have to watch the video.
Well, then we're gonna have to play that at the club one night, and
Mhm.
we'll have Adam do a
Okay,
dance.
well, wait a
and
minute,
make
wait a
that
minute. But okay, I could see this being an okay song because one of the lyrics in it is she rocked back on her heels, dropped down to her knees, crawled across the floor, then she jumped back up on her feet. She wiggled and she jiggled, beat all you ever saw. Said this is how you do the watermelon crawl.
I don't think I'm limber and agile enough for the watermelon crawl.
word.
I'm just kind of like, hey.
Adam says he had an alarm set for work one day. As soon as I was done having sex, a Danger Zone started playing.
That's a great song to have sex to.
What? Danger zone.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm kind of like do the water.
Hi, Ray.
I listened to like a 5-second preview
Hi,
out of just
Amy.
morbid curiosity, and oh my god. Oh my god. Y'all fucked that? Y'all fucked this? Is it the Tracy Bird one?
Yeah, the Tracy Bird one.
Oh god. Hey, I'm gonna mess with literally everybody right now. Alexa, play Watermelon Crawl.
No.
Here's Watermelon Crawl.
No.
Copyright. Mute yourself.
let me see something.
It's now playing in 10 people's homes right now.
Oh my god.
Of course, my Alexa was listening, and it's playing.
Oh wait a minute.
I have it muted.
So I just searched on Google watermelon crawl parody, and it comes up with Patrick Starr
Oh my
Wait,
gosh.
what?
doing a parody of Watermelon Crawl.
I've been obsessed with the I've been obsessed with the AI, like the AI
Mhm.
covers of music. There's ones where people are doing like Diamonds by Rihanna, but it's covered by Plankton from SpongeBob.
Oh my god.
What
I'm
would
glad
be
I
the
got somebody
absolute worst song to try and have romantic sex to?
Well, it wasn't that. Oh my god. I don't know. I'm kind of fixated now at wanting to like hear the
Oh, wait.
Watermelon Crawl song, but
Duh. I know a country song you can have sex to. It's called Brown Chicken, Brown Cow by Trace Adkins.
who's the chicken and who's the cow?
Is that the worst song to have sex to?
No, I mean it's a song to have sex to that's country.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Yeah, like brown chicken, wow wow. Brown
Yeah,
chicken,
no, I
wow.
I get it.
It's one of them. It's one of them.
Ray says that Meatloaf, I will do anything for love. You want to have sex to that song, or are you saying that's the worst song to have sex to? I'm gonna agree with that. Like, I know it's a song about love.
Oh.
Big bag.
Staying Alive remix with Richard Nixon. That would be interesting.
That would be scary.
Give people nightmares, Big Bacchus.
Meatloaf is a safe word according to Mojo.
I
Meatloaf.
don't think I saw Mojo in here tonight.
Anybody who's watching, what's do any of you have weird safe words?
My weirdest one is probably mango.
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 Well, that could be confusing because if you, in the midst of a sexual act, and you say or mispronounce mango and you say man go,
Mango.
Mango.
you know, pumpernickel.
Pumpernickel. Wheeless is pumpernickel. Mine's mercy.
Phildilio. Okay.
Is it so that you have a difficult time saying it? Banana salad. Come on now.
Oh. A bad country song to have sex to? Picture by Kid Rock with Sheryl Crow.
So, you know, growing up, I listened to some Kid Rock, and I enjoyed some of his songs, but I can't imagine any of them you having sex to. I mean, you can have sex to it, but I wouldn't specifically put it on to be like, let's put on some Kid Rock to fuck to.
Could you fuck the Nickelback?
Yes, absolutely.
It depends. Are we starting this session with Nickelback, or are we pre-engaged in my? Did my stop working?
He's about to put the tip in, and he plays He plays like Photograph.
And he
by
like
Nickelback.
stops it, and he's like, "Hey, you know that word we just used earlier, play." Yeah, okay, we might have a problem. But if it just comes on because the algorithm's awful, you know, I'm just gonna try to make my ears stop working.
Fair.
Okay.
Listen, I'm see. I think the fans have it. They're right. You can have sex to Nickelback. That's why there's so many haters, because they can't have sex. They listen to Nickelback and they're just not having sex. It makes them angry.
What do they just have an inner monologue of Nickelback songs in their head?
No, what I'm saying is a Nickelback song comes on and they're not having sex, and it gets frustrating. So therefore, they hate Nickelback.
That reminds me of this Reddit post where a guy and his girlfriend broke up because he was fucking her to the tempo of a certain song. She told him to stop. So there was a song, and she told him to stop fucking him to the beat of this song, like the tempo. So he just would do it in his head without playing the song. And then she recognized it, and she was like, "I told you to stop." And she broke up with him.
That can't be real.
I promise you it's real.
I read that one too. I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
So she was annoyed that he was thrusting to the tempo of a particular song.
Do they say what song?
Yeah, so it's called Seabat, but essentially the song it goes do 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 do. But he would like do that, and she
Okay, I can see that
recognized.
being annoying.
So he would play the song every time. It's like this techno song, really bad. Would not be a good tempo to have sex to, might I add.
Well, according to a scientific study, it's been determined that the best beats per minute music to have sex to is any song that is at 119 beats per minute.
I bet you if you look up all the Nickelback songs, they're at 119 beats per minute. Just making a prediction.
So this guy he posted on Reddit about like, am I the asshole for am I the asshole for fucking my girlfriend to this tempo? The Reddit blew up, and it turns out her father found out that he was posting about his daughter, like the original Reddit poster, the OP, was posting about his daughter because he recognized the song because he played it in the car the day before.
Okay.
And then they broke up.
Hmm.
That's crazy.
I can honestly say I'm trying to. I can't obviously remember every single time this has happened, but I can't think of a single time where I've had sex, like had sex with somebody to the beat of a song specifically in my head. Like,
So, in reference to your Nickelback, no nickel. Oh, there is one that's 109 beats per
119,
minute. Huh?
119.
No, 109.
I thought you said it was
Or-
119
Hold up.
because it kind of makes sense. 120 is like the optimal for dance.
Yeah,
no.
I said
Merce, is it 125 or 120? I can't remember.
it's 119. I told you it was 119.
Okay.
But when I looked up Nickelback songs, there are none that are at that
Hmm.
119. The closest is like 132 beats per minute. But yeah.
Oh, Raymond. No, don't ever do that. The ABCs.
No.
So Zoe Alicia says the most popular song according to Google is for a song at 119 beats per minute is
It's
Bad
Bad
Romance.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh well.
Okay. Is there a song that ever gets you in the mood? Like if you hear that song, you're like,
I don't know.
What do you mean by that?
Okay, maybe let me rephrase the question. Is there a song that you listen to that triggers the thought about having sex? Like, Bruno says that the songs for running are between 120 and 125 beats per minute. Taylor Swift, When Sparks Fly. That's who Jason apparently gets in the mood for or with. About when he and I'm curious, what is the name of your sex doll, Jason?
Yeah, did you give it a name?
Ooh, Big Bacchus.
I
Coming
would
out of left
say-
field.
Feel like me.
For me, it's probably Thirsty Bitch or Porn in My Rear View by Johnny Rain.
Okay.
Oh, Adrian. So Zoe says WAP, wet ass pussy. Big Bacchus says, "Feel like making love by Bad Company." Kind of with you on that. And then Adrian says, "My Neck, My Back" by isn't that not Lil Kim? Is that Lil Kim?
Yeah, I think so.
Lil Kim?
Or So Good by Big Sean. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Apparently, Jason gets horny for WAP too.
I Sit on Acid, Lords of Ass. Okay. Okay.
Christian Woman by Typo Negative. That song makes me go for it. Crazy Bitch, Buck Cherry.
What about just Sex With Me by Rihanna? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, Raymond. I think so too. Pony by Genuine. Wow. Actually, Mary Lou and I were on the dance floor to that got played, and I had to do a little Magic Mike action for Mary Lou,
Oh, did you?
didn't I?
Eh. Oh,
Oh, I messed up. Okay, thanks, Adrian. Kia.
oh yeah, Kim Petras. I see that.
Well, hey, song. This will be the live stream. Songs you can have sex to. And
What about like In Your Eyes, Peter Gabriel? That's an old one.
that is an old one, yeah.
You could do what Zoe did at drag last night in Careless Whisper.
Mm-hmm.
Probably when I was 13, yes. I don't know if that song was out then, but very young when that song came out. That's wait a minute, that's George Michael, right?
Yeah.
Was it George Michael or was it Wham then?
That was actually Wham.
Was it Wham? Okay. Yeah, I was pretty young. It was weird because
thought of a song.
You what?
I think I found a song that like could help get me in the mood. Played in the right circumstance, I guess.
Jump
Okay.
Around by
Chris Isaac. Yeah, Wicked Games.
It took me so long to pull the name of that song out of my head. I'm not sure who the artist is.
I don't think I know that song.
Yes, you do.
I do?
Yeah.
What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you.
And
You ever see the video for that?
Yes,
Where
on
they're, like on the beach and it's very
sand up her ass. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was at a very impressionable age when I saw that video, and I found it to be a very sexy video. So it correlates together in my head.
So Zoe is a little disappointed that the host of the show last night did not know who George Michael was.
What?
They have to revoke their gay card, do they not?
How do they not know who George Michael was?
I mean, that is a little disappointing. What are you going to do? Does anybody want to wrap up the show and talk about what we're doing this weekend?
I'm reading Keith's comment here.
I can. This Friday is Dick's, so we are going to be going to Parkway Theater. Yeah, this Friday is Dick's. No, but we're hosting a meet and greet.
You heard it right. It's Dick's this weekend. It's Friday at the body shop.
Hear ye. This Friday, Dick's. But we're hosting a meet and greet at Parkway Theater. So we're gonna watch Dick's the
Dick's
musical.
at the Parkway Theater.
Yeah,
Dick's.
come watch some Dicks with us.
After that, we will be Looking at 18 naked cowboys in the showers of Ram Ranch.
Wait, you're doing what? I mean, I like this plan, but like,
Never heard about the 18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch?
no.
I'll show you after this.
Yes.
I'll show you after this. Anyway,
To get out of the house, apparently.
this Friday, Parkway Theater, Dick's, Be There or Be Square. Tickets are $10.25, and the link to buy the tickets is on our website. You buy it directly through the theater. And then this Saturday is Cirque de Kink. So I know a lot of people might not come to our Cirque de Kinks because they might get a bit squeamish as it pertains to Only Flesh. Only Flesh will not be performing this Saturday. It's going to be, we have some performers lined up for y'all, including Miss Scarlett Fairweather / Brick and Mortar, Braxton Hicks, and we have another performer that is going to be named. You know more information about that. I'll let you.
Additional performances that one we have not confirmed yet, but the second one we do have confirmed, but it's pretty naughty, and we're not allowed to talk about it on the live stream or out loud. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So if you want to
It'll
figure
be
out
a
who that
surprise.
is, Be There, Be Square Part 2. But yeah, if you're interested in coming to the Body Shop, you can apply at bodyshopclubs.com. Go through the application process. We also have an application help thing in case you don't like reading, though. Begging and pleading.
If you're nervous, don't know what to write. Have a
Yeah,
question.
if you're nervous, don't know how to don't know what to write, having any questions, we got you. If you aren't calling for application help, I charge by the minute. But yeah,
$2.99 a minute.
$2.99. That's a little cheap.
That's cheap.
So he's like,
Or like $8.99. Inflation, baby. Inflation.
Yeah,
So he's like,
like
OnlyFans. It's $19.99 a minute.
Yeah, $9.99. Thank you.
Well, and don't forget too, with the Dicks on Friday, after the movie, there is a comedy show.
Yes.
So it's a twofer.
I
Dicks
need
for the
to.
price of one.
I do need to add two things to that. Number one, it was Mary Lou's idea to go see Dick's.
Thank you, Mary Lou.
Okay.
I want to see Dick's.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see more Dicks.
Well, it does seat 45.
Yeah.
45
and then two, this Sunday is Rope Bite also.
Yep.
You can go, I think it's ropebitepgh.com, I think is the website, or Rope Bite Pittsburgh. It is free. They do take small donations. It's basically a rope practice. It's an open format. So that's noon to 5, I think it is.
Cool.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Oh, good. Amy and Mandy are going to be there Friday.
Yay, as well as
There are limited tickets, so the theater only holds 45. So I know of at least 20 plus people that are going, not including the staff. So Dicks and Giggles.
Yep.
Yes.
Dicks and Giggles.
Dicks and Giggles. I like that. That's what
But wait a minute. No giggling at the Dicks. Just giggling.
Well, yeah. No dick shaming here.
Yeah.
Anything else before we go? Mary Lou?
No, I'm good.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Boss lady?
I'm
No.
good. I'm excited for Dicks.
Z-Meister?
Dicks.
All right.
Don't forget to bring ones on Saturday for the performers to tip them.
Yeah.
Yes. That's a good point.
We'll also have extra small bills at the front desk and the bar area if you need change.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. We appreciate you guys sticking with us here for an hour and almost 10 minutes. That's pretty amazing. Thanks for spending your Wednesday night with us. Zoe did the bodyshopclubs.com. If you need more professional help, you can visit marylouandyu.com. Speak to a board-certified sexologist who does also happen to be, I went the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
That person right next to me. That's about it. That's all I got, folks. We're gonna end it.
Bye.
Night, guys.